What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sugar from Sugar Earth Media, and today we are talking about Remedy games and how Max Payne is returning from the grave. Not literally, the character didn't die or anything, but he is returning, and Max Payne 1 and 2 are being remade by the original developer, Remedy Entertainment. This is very exciting news for me. For those who don't know, huge Remedy fan. I made a video about the announcement to Alan Wake 2, which I'm extremely excited about. I'm a fan of Control and Max Payne, and of course Alan Wake, and also Quantum Break. These are all cinematic games with action gameplay to go along with them, and it's a good combination. I've always thought that their storytelling is exceptional in the industry. They do a lot of unique things. Control is a very original story. I've never seen another story like it, and now it's a part of the Alan Wake universe as well. So I'm just a big fan of Remedy in general, and they were innovators in the bullet time space. Max Payne is a lot of slowing down time, diving through the air, shooting things in slow motion. So if you have any games that you like that have a slow down effect to them, that is influence from Max Payne. I mean, they're the ones that popularized it, made it a huge game mechanic, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that Max Payne is great for that reason. That's one of the best things about it, is the bullet time gameplay, the action gameplay. Now, the original cutscenes, I'm actually excited to see them being remade because the original games used kind of a comic book format for the cutscenes, and it will be cool to see a CG, well, not CG, but it is computer generated, but the full cutscenes where we can actually see people moving around. We have cinematic camera shots and all that stuff. So that's one of the things I'm very excited about. I'm curious to see how much of the gameplay is going to be different. Of course, they announced they are using their Northlight engine, which is a phenomenal engine. I mean, it looks incredible. Control looks amazing. Maybe it needs a little optimization, but it looks really cool, and there's a lot of things that they can do with it. So let's just read some of this article. This is from Remedy themselves, and let's just see what they have to say. So they're pleased to announce that they will remake the iconic Max Payne and Max Payne 2 in a new development agreement with Rockstar Games. Of course, Rockstar Games was the original publisher, and they own the rights to the franchise as the publisher. They also developed and created, Rockstar Games, that is, developed and created Max Payne 3, which is a game that was a departure from 1 and 2, but is one I actually really like. Has the same actor and a lot of the same kind of tone to it, but the cinematics are really interesting, and they have a unique format to them. So it's really a cinematic game, and I like Max Payne 3 as well, but of course Remedy didn't have anything to do with that other than, saying that they were proud of what they made. So I'm really curious to see. And also, I would like to know if this has multiplayer mode, because Max Payne 3 multiplayer was awesome. But anyways, so we're going back to the article. It's lauded for its neo-noir atmosphere. It's a noir type of game. It's a revenge story, and there's a lot of corruption and shadiness going on. So it's really a noir atmosphere for sure. Groundbreaking storytelling and bullet time gunplay. So the bullet time is the slow motion stuff I was talking about. Of course, you can dive around corners and do all kinds of fun stuff with the slow motion. So I am excited to see it back. But we were thrilled when our longtime friends at Remedy approached us about remaking the original Max Payne games, said Sam Houser, founder of Rockstar Games. So this is an interesting statement, that it was Remedy's idea to proceed with this whole thing. Now, this comes on the heels of Remedy re-releasing the original Alan Wake last year, a remastered version, using their Northlight engine, of course. And I think I would have to say it seems somewhat related to that, in the sense that they were like, they were recreating something they already made, and now they have an appetite for it, and they want to remake Max Payne, which is awesome. And like I said, I think there's so much opportunity for them to really do it well. The fact it's made by Remedy Entertainment as opposed to some, other game developer I haven't heard of is encouraging to me. Because these are people that are going to care about it a little more than average, you might think. So that's the hope. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what they have cooking up here. Max Payne has always held a special place in the heart for everybody at Remedy, and we know the millions of fans worldwide will feel the same, said Remedy CEO Tero Vertala. Now, Sam Houser had this previous. Oh, that's the CEO of Remedy. I already said that. The previous quote was from Sam Houser, the founder of Remedy Games. His brother Dan was. He doesn't work for Rockstar anymore, but he was pretty much the lead writer. So he kind of wrote most of Max Payne 3, from what I understand. He wrote the script for that. So I just wanted to throw that in there. It's just something I remembered. Under the development agreement signed today, Remedy will develop the games as a single title. So we're getting a collection type of deal, which is the best case scenario, I would say. Using its proprietary Northlight game engine, the game's development budget will be financed by Rockstar, of course, the size of which will be in line with a typical Remedy AAA game production. Would I call Remedy AAA? I guess so. They do tend to have big production value. Under the agreement, Remedy has a royalty opportunity after Rockstar Games has recouped its development, marketing, and other costs for developing and distributing the game. Okay, so Rockstar's fronting this. They're paying for everything. And after the recoup, Remedy gets a percentage. So that sounds like a good deal to me. I mean, Rockstar is financing the whole thing, and Remedy gets to make money on it after the fact. So, I mean, this sounds great to me. I think that Remedy, they haven't made a bad game other than they made a Crossfire X campaign, which I saw a review of that wasn't too great. But when they're telling stories that they care about and using action gameplay to tell those stories, I think that they have done a really great job. So I'm really looking forward to this Max Payne project. Really looking forward to Alan Wake 2, and the future of Remedy looks very bright. And I'm also curious about maybe Rockstar Games being open to other franchises getting developed in a similar way. Maybe if somebody else came to them about, oh, let's make Manhunt 3 a thing or something like that, maybe they'd be interested. But yeah, so that's the story with this, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. You want me to cover more Remedy games or Max Payne from here on out? We'll do that if you guys are interested. Hit the sub button if you want to see more reviews of TV shows and movies, and we cover video games as well. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Hit the like if you like, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out. Have a good one.